Hey YouTube! Today on Bet It On Yourself, I want to make some sour cream. I love sour cream. You can spread it on tacos, you can stir it into borscht, you can make potato chip dip out of it. You can't go without sour cream, and being lactose intolerant, I can't eat sour cream. Well, not sour cream from the supermarket. Kind of like my yogurt. I find if I make my own yogurt, let it ferment a little longer, then I don't have to worry about the lactose. That is the milk sugar that is inherent in milk products that cause me a little bit of stomach upset. I find if I make my own yogurt and today's sour cream, I can enjoy all the sour cream I want. If you're not lactose intolerant like I am, you can still make this sour cream. It's really a great product. I think you'll find it's got that sour cream taste that you're looking for that some of the commercial products that you buy in the supermarket just don't have. Now, granted, you've probably made some of my fermented products and found that they're a little stronger, the yogurt is a little more sour than you like. Not so with the sour cream. The sour cream is sour, it's sour cream, but it tastes a lot better. It's really, you've got to try this project and take my word for it that you're going to get what you're looking for. To make sour cream, you only need 2 ingredients. Cream, I buy the heavy whipping cream. The nice thing about this is that it's ultra pasteurized. Ultra pasteurized is milk that's been heated to a very high temperature to a very short amount of time. What it does is make it very shelf stable, so you know that you've got a milk product that doesn't have a lot of other cultures in it. You're basically starting with a clean slate. The other thing you're going to want to buy is cultured buttermilk. Now I know what you're saying. You're saying, wait, I thought we were making sour cream, not buttermilk. We are making sour cream, but the nice thing about making sour cream is you can use buttermilk. Believe it or not, it's the same bacteria that they use to culture milk to make buttermilk that you can use to culture your cream to make sour cream. Last thing you're going to need is some kind of a container to put your ferment in. This is a canning jar. It's nice, a flip top jar, a wire top jar, some people call them. You don't have to get something fancy like this. You can pick one out from, I've got a link below that you can pick one of these up on Amazon. You can run out to the container store and get one. Or you can just find an old mayonnaise jar. It really doesn't matter. What does matter is this just came out of the dishwasher, so I know this is super clean. It's still nice and warm inside. But there, again, just like the ultra pasteurized cream that we used, this jar is clean. I can't stress enough that everything, when you're fermenting, you really want to try to keep things clean. So, especially when you're dealing with dairy products, that the way that we end up fermenting this, you want to make sure this is clean. We'll add some buttermilk. Yeah, I didn't measure it. I don't know, that much. Half a cup, some. Fill the bottom of the jar. Let's call it half a cup. Then, as I said, the only other ingredient is the cream. We'll go ahead and just fill this jar up. I'm pouring it straight into the middle of the sour cream so I know it's mixing well. I guess I have a little left over for coffee. Close this up. You mayonnaise jar users, put your lid on nice and tight. And then we'll just take this and put this someplace warm. I like to do this over on the counter next to the stove. That way I can kind of keep my eye on it. It's nice and it gets a little blast of warmth in the afternoon when I turn the stove on to cook supper. But this is going to sit. Don't open it, don't test it, don't taste it, just let it sit. It'll do its thing. The interesting thing about making sour cream is that it's a mesophilic bacteria. If you've made the yogurt recipe, if you've done the yogurt project, that was a thermophilic bacteria. The thermophilic bacteria is a heat-liking bacteria that works best at about 115 degrees. Mesophilic bacteria are warm-liking bacteria, so room temperature. So that's why we just let this sit out. The thing about doing mesophilic cultures is that it just takes longer. So where we did the yogurt overnight, this sour cream only takes about a week or 10 days. Or just leave it out. It'll continue to get sour, but the question is, how sour do you like? So we'll give this a taste in about a week. So Saturday's coming. And here's the finished product. It's Saturday, so it's been a week. We've had it in this jar. So you can see it's considerably thicker, and it actually is a thicker sour cream. Oh, I taste a sour cream dip in my future.